Dum dum ticka ticka. मौसम भिगा भिगा उड़ तो गया मत तो गया हाय अल्लाह सूरत सुभान अल्लाह। हेलो हेलो हेलो। मौसम भिगा भिगा उड़ तो गया मत तो गया हाय अल्लाह सूरत सुभान अल्लाह। हेलो हेलो हेलो। चांद तारे मौसम भिगा भिगा उड़ तो गया मत तो गया हाय अल्लाह सूरत सुभान अल्लाह। You know, okay, no, sorry, where was हेलो हेलो हेलो। चांद तारे तो भिगा भिगा उड़ तो गया मत तो गया हाय अल्लाह सूरत I just so Steve, I've just muted my this thing. Um, you can see the screen. So this is my this way I actually yeah I can see your message here, Steve. I can see your message. You can hear my voice clearly. So the reason I use YouTube mostly, and I'm not using Tango so that I can show people the chart and as well as what trades I am taking. Okay, I can show multiple stuff there. Let me show what my charts are basically. So I will tell. So what I began with telling, actually there was nobody here. You can send your messages. Okay, I'll just take uh, pop the messages out. Huh. I can see your messages. You can keep on sending your messages. Okay. If there, no, it's not ended. Has it ended? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm still live. Hello, hello, hello. 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 Hel Still alive. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Yeah, dude. Okay. Maybe some issue with your internet. Okay. Okay. Now there are three viewers here. Okay. Anyways, see how my trading day. I will tell you typically how a trader works or how I work. Okay. Acha, Arjun is here. Arjun meet Steve. Arjun is my old from Telegram. Arjun, your question is why is this gap up? Okay. Maybe some issue with your internet. Okay. Okay. Now there are three views. Okay. Gap up. Sustaining any reason for certain bullishness. Okay, Arjun. Actually, we have not been interacting for a long while. Uh, if you have been watching my reading my this thing blogs or reports I am sending, so what has happened is that again it is stuck. Yours. Just check your internet, okay, Steve? Maybe I don't know. Maybe it is coming a little bit stuck. Anyways, huh. So what has happened is that FIS has been selling a lot, okay, and DIIs have been trying to buy it. So that is why we have a very a movement in Nifty and Bank Nifty which is very sideways. I will just show you on the chart. Uh, this is a daily chart. Okay, I will just remove this thing of Nifty. So if you I pull it like this, so what has happened is that uh, maybe my internet issue, I don't know because I'm trying. So if you see, uh, this is the line in which it is moving at the moment. About 15,930 to 15,636 or something like that. Okay. So it has not been able to go above or below this thing because the moment FIA is selling it, DIA is also buying it. So it is stuck in a channel. So if you see very close, it is coming down here, then it is going up, then it's coming down. So it is stuck in a channel. It is not exactly bullish. So we have to look it from a perspective of a in a very long-term perspective or on a daily basis. So from June itself, it is moving up and down. So there is no bullishness as such. So markets obviously move up and down. So today I'm pretty sure, and we see that it's a very small, it's a sort of a doji kind of thing that has happened till 11:25. So I don't expect it to move very high, and as long as if we see few days of maybe at least July ka the highs or whatever. So this is where it has not moved beyond that this thing. So I don't think it will move beyond 15,900 or something like that. So we can always sell calls at 1600, or we can always buy P's at 1600 or something, and uh, be cool about it. Okay, I hope it answers your question. So what I was talking about, typically, if you are a trader or if you are somebody who's looking into getting into trading, what do you look into it? So I began early morning. Sorry, I began by telling few things uh, in the morning. Okay, like what I would do, I would look into the markets. So even if one reads my blogs, I talk about the global markets. So mainly, what we look into U.S. markets. Okay, we look into European markets and we look into Asian markets. So before when we wake up in the morning, we look what the US markets have done. So as like if I see that US markets have been negative, so I sort of feel कि US markets will uh, that Indian markets will always or mostly will be negative. Okay, I look at SGX Nifty, SGX Nifty, how it is performing. Whether, say, suppose in the morning at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, I see that it has fallen, or it has risen, or it is more than, say, Nifty, uh, or it is not showing indecisiveness, then I will know that Nifty will be, or Indian markets might be indecisive also. SGX is basically your Singapore market where Nifty is traded. So it is traded for longer than even Nifty futures is traded in Indian markets. And you will have some uh, it's a thumb rule. It's a thumb rule. It is like you understand what a thumb rule is. That why question is, why do you think if U.S. market is negative, then Indian markets will be negative? Reason is that there might be some Fed related decision or some decisions that has taken that has affected the US market. So that the impact of US market is felt across global markets. So it is a thumb rule. It has been observed like that. That if US markets have a negative impact, it affects your European market, it affects your Asian markets, it affects your Indian markets. So there is a reason behind it, and that is what has been observed. Okay, so again SGX, I was talking about Singapore market. Okay, is where you will have some HNIs or FOIs or some DIIs who would trade in Singapore market even before Indian markets open. So it sort of again gives you a thumb rule कि Indian markets will uh, will sort of reflect what SGX market will, or at least in the beginning half an hour, it will reflect what SGX does, and then maybe it will probably not be so affected because Indian markets will again function according to their own capabilities. Then, then I would also look at say other global markets. Like suppose I will look at the Japanese market, which is Nikkei. I would look into Shanghai, which is again Shanghai is I think this thing Taiwan I think. Hang Seng I will short up 50 points. Okay? Yeah, Nifty has just short of 50 points. Yeah. It is currently above VWAP, and there is a lot of buying going on in there, and it has huge volume at the moment. So expect it to rise, but last candle in 3 minutes is coming down also. Nifty you can buy now. Intraday you can buy. Nifty you can buy intraday. It is above uh, particular. It is at support at Nifty futures. I'm talking about 15,889 is its support. So you can buy from there, or you can wait it to come to support and then buy it from there. Best is you buy it at support. Huh. So this is what I look into the market, and then if there are any news etc. So that I will read. Uh, Intraday, say suppose when the UK market opens or the European markets open. Now see, European markets have opened. Sorry, UK market has opened. And this is not This is European market, but it's futures, and see it's falling now. Okay, and this is DAX. DAX is German, and another thing is you can always track Dow futures. Dow futures is almost done 24 hours a day. So Dow futures you can track to see how the uh, uh, US market is reacting to global events, and if it is positive or it is going up, then you can be sure that US market is also reacting positively to the global news, and you can be bullish on the market. Okay, those are some of the things. Okay, and what else? And when we start looking into trades, what we do, basically I am doing scalping. So say like bank nifty is falling at the moment. So when I see this scalping sort of movements coming, this is like 1 minute chart. So here I would immediately put high volume. So suppose I get 200 300 lots, I will immediately sell here, because this is very good opportunity for me to go short. Then I will buy this thing, puts here, and gain from the fall. Nifty is going up, but bank nifty is going down. That's why I've traded in bank nifty today. Bank nifty is don't go too much long in nifty also, Arjun, if you're there, was even though it has shot up, you be careful. Only do it at support. Once it comes to support, then only buy it. Talking with traders. Steve, you said you had any some questions or something like that. Let's see Steve's this thing also. Your IGL is again going down. Came up. You're not long now. Okay. See, only if it is coming back to this thing support, then only buy it. I am short on Bank Nifty. Actually, I'm short on Bank Nifty. That's why uh, I'm not looking into Nifty only. FIA is very negative. You never know when FIs will come and put the. See, what is happening is FIs are selling in cash and they are buying in derivatives. So be careful in that aspect because they are buying in derivatives. So they might push Nifty up a bit and then they might sell it. FIs play very good game. They sell in cash, they buy in derivatives, they hedge their positions. It will grow, it will go up, it will go up, don't worry. See, see IGL, this is IGL, right? If you look into its daily chart, what has happened is that it has come here now. So this is the support here at the moment. Okay, so it will not go below this thing. Okay, and he's talking about IGL. So this is the support. Now it will not go below this thing. Now what do? We now have a swing low here. So now what we do is check whether it will go below this thing. So now the next low is this thing. Now if it doesn't go below this, then uh, we should know that it has a good strength. So on a daily chart, if you want to check, uh, this candle should close below the half of this for it to be negative on a day. And it has had three continuous green. So that is also a good pattern for it not to be. Some people may have bought, some people may have say bought here, and now once they saw loss, now what is happening is after seeing some going up, now they are selling it. So it is like they are booking some profits in here. So, like I told you, don't suppose you were not under my guidance. You would say, "Oh, okay, okay, let's cut out my losses. Let me sell." So that is the reason there are some people who are booking the profit. Now, those who know a proper analysis, they will know that this. Let me remove all this also. Now, what has happened is here, and I'm talking about after year. So, if you see this box, a box has been created here. Okay. Now, this box is called uh, a sideways movement box. So, whenever a movement comes, it will break out. Okay, this is called a breaking out, and you will have many cases where it will move like a snake. It will move like a snake, like this, and then it will move like this. All right. So this is called usually a dip. So it will have one dip, two dip, three dip, and then it will shoot out. So you just hold it down. You will see the movement will come like this because it has broken out of a box. It will not go into another box. So these kind of patterns are very hard to find. So that's why I've given this thing. You just hold on, you will see this magic coming up. You just have one share. No? This is for your learning. You will see how things move. See what has happened here. It has been in a box and then how it has shot up. So it is the same thing. So these are all like trade related stuff that it comes after years of practice and knowledge. Even I have invested in this. I've invested about 100 shares. Then I will say once it has come here, I've invested another 100 shares. Then it will go up here, then I will again invest in another 100 shares. Like that I will invest about 1000 shares into this thing. So I'm also invested in this. So this is for your learning only. You see, then after maybe once you have experience, you will also start seeing these kind of patterns. You will see that where there is a breakout pattern. This is called breakout. It has broken this thing. It has come here, and then it has broken out. Now, what has happened is that some people have bought this down. So why they have bought it down, I will explain to you. Uh, I have actually explained in a video. I will explain to again when I have some people. I will explain to them why it has been bought down. What is the reason why there is a retail investor and everything. So there is a psychology behind it, right? When I have enough people, I will subscriber. I will explain them to. Okay, let's see what the market is doing at the moment. Yeah, breakout. This is called breakout. This is breakout. This breakdown. This is called consolidation. So I told Nifty will come back to its support. This is a good time to buy here. This is a good time to buy here if for intraday only. And Bank Nifty. See again, I'm bearish here. And this is not giving very good indication. It's stalling here, but fall even more. I have only 2 viewers. Okay, Steve. What I will do, I will just my maid servant has also come. I will just close it. We'll talk again. Okay, I will do this every day. I will come every day. More and more people who come, they will gain from my knowledge. All right, Arjun. मेरे करोड़ अर्जुन आएंगे. I think I will restart it, then more and more people will come. I will start giving some stock